everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sakshi and I'm an Indian living in Germany, Berlin. In this video, I want to talk about key differences that you should be knowing if you're moving to Germany from India. We're going to talk about some cultural differences, some key differences that you will face in daily life, and everything that you should be knowing, all the miscellaneous things about Germany that would really help you decide if you want to move to Germany or not. Really miscellaneous things. Let's start with the most obvious thing, which is the language. So, Germany is a German speaking country, and all the cities in Germany have their prime language as German, obviously. However, if you are living in cities like Berlin, you will see English being spoken everywhere, in restaurants, in all the public places, everywhere. The only challenge would be when you go to the official places, for example government offices, right? And there they expect you to speak German, and if you don't know German, you have to take a friend with you who can do the translation for you to execute the entire process to whatever government office you have gone. But that being said, you can expect English conversations can be done in places like restaurants, supermarket, normal public transport, things like that. It's really easy. But here I'm talking about Berlin. But if you go to places like Hamburg, if you go to places like Munich, they really expect you to speak a little bit of German. But again, it depends on the season you're going, because these are very tourist attractive places and many tourists come there which obviously don't know German, and then they would like totally adjust with you. Another thing about Germany is that the sunset time. Sunset time is wildly different in summers versus winter. So, for example, in summers, the sunset happens around 10 or 11 sometimes at night. But in winters, like right now, it's 3 p.m. and it's already so gloomy, and it already is evening, and the sun has already started to set, and the sunset happens around 4 in winters. So it can get really dark and gloomy in winters, but this is how it is. Like, look at the sunset happening there. I don't know if you can see, but it will give you an idea. That's the thing. Another thing about Germany is that everything is closed on Sunday. So all supermarkets, all shopping malls, everything is closed because Germans really value family time, and they want you to be having that family time on Sunday. So everything in Germany is closed on Sundays except for restaurants. Another thing is that here people love to sit in cafes. In summers, you will see that cafes are literally packed and people are just enjoying coffee. They are meeting friends and going just for coffee. It's such a good feeling that all the streets are packed with people sitting around and just having coffee and a good croissant or pastries, things like that. But cafe culture in Germany is absolutely amazing, especially in summers. Another thing is that people do drink water from taps here, like normal sink taps that are in the kitchen, but unfortunately, the water that comes in the tap is the hard water. So when you drink that water, you will feel some noises coming out from your stomach. So I have seen a lot of people buy filters like Brita filters. We also have one. So I like to drink from the filter itself because it makes like a little bit of difference. I'm sure it's psychological as well, or not, to be honest. I don't know, but I just feel when I drink water from that Brita filter, it doesn't mix sounds from my stomach. And but a lot of people are very comfortable to drink water directly from the tap and not get filters, or even people buy like cartons of uh, water from the supermarket. So they get subscriptions from Amazon or from Edeka, Rewe, the supermarkets that are there in Germany, and people just buy water. And now that we are talking about water, I also want to mention that people here loves to drink sparkling water. You will see people drinking sparkling water a lot. Sometimes they don't even drink like normal water and they always prefer to drink sparkling water. And it just amazes me because sparkling water is literally like soda in India. And I just wonder like how can you be not thirsty after drinking sparkling water? Like the job of the normal bottle water can be done by that itself. Like how can you remove your thirst with sparkling water? So it just amazes me. But yep, people drink here sparkling water all the time and not drink normal water at all sometimes. So another thing here is that in houses there are no fans because obviously you don't need fan. Temperature hardly goes down to, I don't know, 29 or 30. It happened only once in 2019, but usually you just open the window and you're good to go. Fans people buy, but they buy like portable fans if they need. We have got one for ourselves as well. The portable fans, you just stand. They are. It's just a standing fan. Else, there are no fans in the room. Like our room is really big. Like you can fit two double beds in our room, in our bedroom, and still it has no fan. But the interesting thing is that there are heaters, like there are blowers in each room, and sometimes there are two or more in each room. So our bedroom is absolutely big, like you can put two big double beds in it. That's why we have two blowers in our bedroom, and you can adjust the um, temperature according to it, like from 1 to 5 you can adjust how much heating you need as per your need. And interesting part is that these blowers are there even in the hallway, even in the bathroom, even in kitchen, even in living room. So every area of your house has these blowers that can be set to whatever heating temperature that you like. Next point is that here there are no tube lights. Yes, that's a very interesting thing that you should know. There are no tube lights and there are no white light as well. Like literally in our bedroom, you will see it's a big, big bedroom, as I told you in starting, and we just have one bulb. So in other houses also I've seen that no matter how big the room is, there are only bulbs, and you can add more bulbs, you can put some lamps, but there are no tube lights. And if you want that feeling of white light, something that I personally like, you have to change the yellow bulb to white bulb, but you cannot put the tube light to your bedroom because there is no um, connection for that. Not just in bedroom, but you cannot put tube light even in living rooms, in your other room whatsoever. Another thing is that this is something that you might already know, but here in washrooms there is no water jet spray. And so many Indians who come to Germany, at least it was for me, that when I came, I felt so uncomfortable to clean myself in the toilet with just the tissue and not water. It was so uncomfortable, and I felt weird all day, every day for a couple of weeks. It took me really long time to adjust myself without having to use water in washroom, but this is how it is. However, there are a lot of Indians, and not just Indians, I would say there are a lot of people, expats in Germany, who put like the extension rod from their bathtub or their sink and use the jet if they need it. We haven't done that, but if you need it, I will put the link in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. This is something that I've seen a lot of my friends actually use, and you just get it from Amazon. It's really cheap, I think $14, $15 or 25 euros, not dollars, euros. And yeah, you can get it. But here in washroom, you only have tissue papers. You don't have water to clean your toilet poop. Another absolutely interesting thing is that the windows and the concept of windows here. So, two things about the windows that I absolutely love is number one, that there is no net window here. So in India, how it operates is that you have one window, like the glass window, and then you have a net kind of a window so that you avoid insects, flies, fruit flies to come inside the house. And you can open the glass window, and the net window will protect the flying insects to come inside the house, and you will still get the air. However, this is not the case here in Germany. In Germany, there are only one single window, which is the glass window. That's the one thing. And personally, in India, I also never liked the net window. I just love the glass window. So when I saw that there is no net, and I was very happy about that. Like, it's not net, it's like a metal net, that jali you call it, right? And they don't have it here. And another thing that I absolutely love is that you can open the window or even the balcony gate in two ways. So, number one is just how you open the window. You would just turn up the knob and open the window, right? It is how it is. This is how we know it. This is how windows are supposed to open. But here it can get really cold, or you might not want to open the entire window. So you have the option to open just the partial window. And it is a really interesting concept. And let me show you how that actually looks like. So let me show you. This is the window, and you can open this window just how normally you would open. You would turn the twist, this knob, right? You would turn this knob and open the window how it is supposed to actually open it, right? But if you don't want to open the entire window and you just want a little bit of air, then what you would do is, let me show you. This is window closed, it's down right now. You would just twist it totally up. Now it's up, and you will pull it towards yourself. Initially I thought it will fall on me, but this is how it is. Now you can get the air from the top, and you can see that window is now tilted, you see. And it is so interesting that if you don't want to open the entire window and you still want some air, some ventilation in the house, you can just twist it and get the air from up, and later on you can just close it, you see. Put it like this and do it like this. It's closed. So I really hope you like this video. These are the main differences that I see in Germany in day-to-day life versus in India. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you know any differences which I have not mentioned in this video, please let me know in comment section below, and let's chat and let's make it fun. I'll see you next time again very soon on Sunday, and till then, stay safe, be happy, have a great life and a great day. Bye everyone.